Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel, and today we're going to be actually going into a brand new product by Gearwrench, and that product is going to be part number 81253 Tango, and that is going to be their new 3/8 drive ratchets, but they're going to have a compact head like a 1/4 inch. So you basically have a 1/4 inch ratchet with a 3/8 drive head. Now in the past there have been very few companies that have actually made a 1/4 inch drive body with a 3/8 drive Anvil, and then there have been some that have actually created kits to where you can convert your 1/4 inch ratchets to 3/8, and then some people actually had to do their own work and modify their ratchets in order for a 3/8 Anvil to work in a 1/4 inch drive body. But they do have many uses, especially in modern cars today, where spaces are a lot tighter, components are a lot closer, and things are just a little bit harder to work on because of how tight everything is. Sometimes tools like this can prevent you from having to remove other components in order to get a job done. So having specialty tools, even something as simple as this, can really save you some time and money by getting the job done faster and easier. So we're going to be taking a closer look and comparing these brand new 1/4 inch 3/8 drive ratchets to a couple of their older ratchets. Here I have a couple of the 120 XP designs and their newer 90 tooth ones, but I want to show the size differences and then really show you up close and personal of the new ratchets. So the stubby ratchet is going to be 81228 Tango. The longer ratchet is going to be 81220 Tango. The shorter one is going to come in at 4.7 inches, and the longer ratchet will come in at 8.4 inches. So basically 4 3/4 and 8.5 inches. Other than that, it's a two-piece set, 3/8 drive with the 1/4 inch size bodies. It's going to be the 90 tooth design. It's going to have that 4-degree arc swing, and it is going to be a 20% narrower head than standard 3/8 ratchets. It's still got the high visibility on-off switch. At the time of this video being released, they will either be just released or about to release. With the 90 tooth designs, they did include the gold ring around the base, whereas the 120 XP does not have anything, so that kind of signifies that it's the 90 tooth. The reverse lever is recessed, just like their other ratchets, so it's not as easy to bump it on something when working in tight areas. It does have the teardrop low profile head. It is enclosed and has the Gearwrench standard snap ring on the back, holding the backing plate on. It is a full polished chrome. It meets and or exceeds the ASME specs for torque ratings. It is a non-quick release set. As far as I know, there is no quick release version. The non-quick release really keeps it slim and narrow. And then as far as it's going to come with the standard lifetime warranty. And as far as pricing, as of right now, the two-piece set is going to run around $55. It may vary from place to place when it is released, but the pricing I have found is $55. I'm not sure what they will be individually. I'm sure this one will be around $25 and this one $30, but that's just an estimate. So $55 for this set. Now let's take a closer look at the head size differences. So right here I have 3/8 drive ratchets, a couple fixed heads and a stubby flex head. So with the 90 tooth design on the standard 3/8, it's coming in at 31.8 to 31.9 millimeters. With the 120 XP, same thing. And then these 3/8 drive stubby ratchets can really come in handy, and this is nice because it has a flex head, so it's really good for those awkward tight situations. But the downside to this is with the flex head and with it being 3/8 drive, this head is actually quite bulky, so it's really hard to get in super tight areas depending on your situation. So it can be a lifesaver, but it can also have its drawbacks as well with how big the head is on it. So 31.8 for the standard 3/8 drive. This stubby is going to come in at 33.5, 33.6, 31.8 to 33.5 for the standard 3/8 drive ratchets. Getting into the new 3/8 drive with the 1/4-inch head is going to come in at 25.4 millimeters. And that is going to be the same thing for the stubby version as well. So 25.3. So quite a slim design here. Now it's not quite what the 1/4-inch drive ratchet is, which is 24.4. So it's basically 1 millimeter larger than the 1/4-inch, but quite a bit more narrow than the 3/8 drive. Now let's take a look at the depth to see if there's really a depth difference between these new 3/8 drive at 10.8 millimeters and then this stubby 3/8 13.9, so basically 3 millimeters shallower, and then 13.5 for the standard 90 tooth and 120 XP. The 120 XP is actually, or the 120 XP is a little bit thicker in depth here than the new 90 tooth design, which they did slim down to a 12 millimeter. But the brand new one still coming in at 10.9. So not only is it more narrow, but it is also shallower here. So you have a nice compact slim design, which is going to come in real handy when you're dealing with those new modern cars and tight spaces, especially the stubby guy. Having a slim head design and being able to get a 3/8 drive socket in there, it is very handy. So if you guys are interested, I will have a link down in the description. You guys can check it out on the Gearwrench website if you would like to check out the information on it. Other than that, it will be released on Amazon, and I'll have a link down there for you guys. But keep in mind, the 2-piece set will be around $55. And here's that 90 tooth. And here on the head, you actually have more of a straight cut edge than what you do on the 120 XP or the other standard 90 tooth heads, where you kind of have this beveled edge here. This does have a slight bevel to it, but it is more of a square cut head for the edges than the other models. A very nice looking ratchet, and a very good idea on Gearwrench's part, because not many companies provide these style ratchets. And in today's world, there are a lot of other tool companies out there, and these types of ratchets were only really available through tool trucks. And so now that we're having access to it for more people, not just professionals, this is really nice. So not only can professionals get these readily available, but so can everybody else, weekend warriors, DIYers, and anybody looking to save a little bit of money on a specialty ratchet that they believe might be very handy. So let me know your guys' thoughts on this new Gearwrench compact head design. I will be doing a comparison between this and a few other ratchets that I have as well that are compact designs, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions whatsoever that I forgot to mention, any information, please drop it down in the comments. I always enjoy responding to you guys. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down in the comment section of your guys' thoughts, and as always, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. See you guys next time.